Hi, I'm Lauren from Leeds Community Clothes Exchange, and I'm going to be talking about some items in my wardrobe that have come from sustainable sources as part of Fashion Revolution's Haulternative project. So let's get started. So to start with, we have this very nice velour green dress. Now this was given to me by a friend who spotted it in a charity shop and thought that it would be perfect for me because I love my velvet, so that's a good thing to start with for me. Next up, we've got this sort of mustard coloured skater dress. Now this is from the Clothes Exchange, the last April one. I spotted it, thought it'd be great for work. I haven't worn this yet, but it will be great. It's a H&M one, so it's nice quality. So that's another nice one. Now this is a charity shop bargain that I bought for my last holiday. This was from a charity shop in Goole. I think I paid about £2 for this. So it's a lovely sundress. It's got pockets, which is even better. Ruching on the back, so that's another nice piece that's come from a sustainable source. Right, now continuing the velvet theme, I've got another velvet skater dress. This is another Clothes Exchange find. I do like my velvet, so this is a good one. I've worn this a couple of times on a night out. 3/4 length sleeves, so this is another, and this is from Influence. So yeah, we've got that one, more velvet. Now this is something really special. Now this is sort of an overdress. It's a Ragged Priest one, so it's actually designer. And this came from the Oxfam warehouse in Batley, where they sell all of their online products. So it's full of wedding dresses and designer stuff. So really recommend that if you're in the area. So it's a nice sort of Babylon Zoo dress, very sparkly. I've worn this on a couple of nights out. Looks quite special. So that's a really good one of mine. And next we've got this sort of 1950s style spotty number, again with pockets, buttons down the front. This is from Hell Bunny, vintage reproduction brand, and again this is a Clothes Exchange one, which I'm saving for the summer. Nice sleeveless, nautical, so that'll be really nice there. Next we have one of my favourite vintage or second-hand items, again from the Clothes Exchange. It's a Marks and Spencer's limited edition. Sort of swishy skirt, which I wear an awful lot in the summer. It's really comfortable. It's got a lining in there, so it's just really practical. So another good Clothes Exchange find. And there's more velvet to come now. So this is another sort of velvet dress, a bit Wednesday Addams. This came from a vintage fair in Leeds a couple of years ago. I spotted it, thought it would be perfect for me, so that's a nice one. Quite good for fancy dress as well. But yeah, really comfortable. And even more velvet for you. There's this sort of floor-length bottle green ball gown, again from the Clothes Exchange. Somebody who knew my love of velvet spotted it from across the room, grabbed it for me, and it's perfect. I've worn this to the opera, so it feels wonderful, and you feel really sort of dressed up in it. So that's a really nice piece. It's a Japanese make as well, so quite unusual. And again, that's a Clothes Exchange one. And then I've got this little 90s sort of slip dress thing. So it's got features on the back here with the lacing. Again, this was a charity shop bargain. This cost me 75 pence. So look at your local charity shops. You will get some wonderful bargains if you rummage. So this is quite a nice one for summer with some leggings as well. So another thing that I've got from the Clothes Exchange is this 90s sundress. So again, it's tie-dyed, it's got batik patterns on, it's really retro, but it's really fashionable at the moment with the 90s revival. It's really light material, so I've worn this a lot. I took it on holiday with me, it's been on the beach, it's been to work with me, so it's just a perfect dress, beautiful colours. Again, an actual vintage piece, so that's one of my favourite things that I've got from the Exchange. And we've got some more basics here, so other things, pick up this sort of shiny mermaid top, and this is a Tesco one, so this is quite nice to wear sort of with jeans or with a skirt, so that's a nice one. And there's also basics, so things like workout clothes. I'm really not a fan of paying money for workout clothes, so it's a good way to get leggings and things like that, just your basics. So again, these are from the Exchange. And again, band t-shirts, I think we get quite a lot of through the doors. This is a Cramps t-shirt, so they're a band that I'm a big fan of. So this came in and I said, oh, I like them. So that's come home with me as well. So it's not just your dresses, it's also your basics as well. And your accessories, so in this sort of felt hat. This is from the Clothes Exchange, so again, a bit daft. I probably wouldn't have bought this to spend money on it, but it's quite nice to have. So I've worn this a couple of times to dress it up. So that's another Clothes Exchange piece. So I've got this sun hat here. So this is just a sort of wicker sun hat. It's from Peacocks originally. So this is another charity shop bargain. So I bought this to go on holiday with. Again, it seemed daft to buy something specifically to go on holiday, so picked this up. Actually, I quite like it, so that stayed in the wardrobe. What else have we got here? So it's just another denim skirt. So this is actually from Bowden, so it's a really nice make. Buttons down the front, so I wear this quite a lot to work. It's sort of that smart casual type thing, so that's quite nice. So got this skirt here. Again, another swishy number. It's got slits up the front. It's quite nice light material. So this is a Topshop one. It's actually a Topshop size 12, which in a shop I would never have picked up. I would have thought that will not fit me. But actually, from the Clothes Exchange, it's worth it giving it a try. Tried it on, fits perfectly. So that's another nice piece there. So continuing that basics theme, I've got a cardigan here that I wear quite a lot. It's bright green leopard print. So this is from Collective, another vintage reproduction brand. So this feels lovely. It's really nice and warm and soft. So that's another really good piece. And then we've got some more jackets here. So this is just a denim shirt that came from the Exchange. And then I've jazzed it up with some patches that I've just sewn onto the back. So all of these have come from independent designers. So it's carrying on that sustainable fashion theme through. And then I've just got this lovely kimono jacket that came from the most recent Exchange. So it's got velour bits on, it's got these lovely tassels on the sleeves, so that looked lovely dressed up with some jeans. So we've got that one there as well. And then just to finish off, we've got this vintage 90s dungaree dress with this Halloween embroidery on the front. This actually came from Iceland. I spotted it in a vintage shop while we were there, thought that has to come home with me. It's actually a little bit too big for me, but I do plan to take that in. So that's another nice piece there. And then finally, I've just got this bright orange pumpkin dress. So this again came from the Exchange, and I've just stitched these pieces on the front to make it into a Halloween costume. So that saved having to buy something new that only gets worn once and then goes to charity. So that's another really great piece there as well. So finally, to finish off, everything I'm wearing is also from the Clothes Exchange. So I've got the gold cardigan, I've got a Vans t-shirt, the skirt and the belt as well. So hopefully that's given you some inspiration to get involved in the alternative. So get swapping, get rummaging through those charity shops and be part of the fashion revolution.